Okay.
So are we just...
This is just off of your first impression. Brianna, you go first.
I'm trying each in a row?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna, yes.
Okay.
What, they're different?
They're different.
Yeah, that's why we're tasting them.
Ooh,
Because we don't remember.
What are the flavors? Which one is which?
They're just different
They're
brands.
just different brands,
of hot cocoa.
Last year we had that kind that we really liked, but we didn't remember which one it was. So now we're trying all these to try to see which one it is.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Okay. So I want to know your thoughts after you have a little
Is
taste.
it in a specific order?
It says it on the bottom, but don't look at the bottom. I want to see which one
is the best.
Yes.
It's like dark chocolate.
Okay.
Okay, next.
Don't rush me. Let me.
I'm looking chopped.
I like this one.
Okay.
You in on this?
That one's like rich.
You in on the taste test and all that?
I like this
I
one.
love you. I'm just, you got the kids for that. You get them graphics.
You don't like that one? Okay, so this one is your no. So out of these two, which one do you like the most?
This one. Can I see what it is?
Not yet.
Okay.
So remember, Brianna likes the third one best.
This is. Where'd you get these nutcrackers, man?
That's the term from my mom.
Which one was
So you
that?
don't like the first one?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Doesn't the first one taste like dark chocolate though? No, it don't taste like milk chocolate.
What about the second one?
It's pretty good. It tastes like coffee a little bit.
Yeah.
The third one?
Third one.
No.
You don't like the third one?
What?
Second one.
Yeah.
It just tastes fine.
This is nasty. The second one. The second
So
one.
you like the second one the most.
Yeah.
Me and Brianna like the third one. The first one was this
I don't know the brands, Mom.
They're right there.
is the original Starbucks.
Yeah, that's
I
nasty.
told you the Starbucks one. I heard that it don't taste good.
So that was a no. This one is Jordan's favorite. This one is the Ghiradelli. So you bougie. That's what that means. This one is the Nestle, the one I got the most of.
Good. So we're definitely going to use it.
And then this one was the Starbucks milk chocolate. So we can get rid of the Starbucks ones.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Jordan's never had eggnog, he doesn't think.
I've never had it, bro.
Have you had eggnog?
I've had eggnog. It's all right.
I love eggnog, by the way.
It looks thick, bro.
It is thick.
No, I don't want it.
Just drink it.
Drink it.
That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary.
That's nasty, bro.
No, it's not. It's delicious.
Ew. It's like
It's-
a protein shake, but it's just protein.
Ay, ay, ay. All right. All right.
Which ones? All of them?
All of them.
Okay.
I eat this. It's nasty, right?
Let him have his own opinions.
Did you add any sugar in
No,
it?
it's just the milk and hot cocoa.
You don't like it?
It's not great. It's got a little smell to it. That one's better than the first.
Okay.
You should have water here to cleanse your palate.
Yeah.
Well, forgive me. I'll know that for next time. Blocking all the cups, so. You're fine. What do you think about that one? The
It's
third one?
milkier.
Okay.
This one and this one are related.
Okay. So which one is your favorite of the four?
Between these two.
You can't pick between
The
those?
second one.
The second one.
Okay, so y'all both.
Okay, you and Jordan like the same ones.
On Tuesday night, I went to my company's Christmas party and I completely forgot to film any of my getting ready or anything like that. I was just exhausted after work. But I did want to share a little bit of the area. This was in Fenton, which is a shopping center in Cary, North Carolina. That's really nice and done up for the holidays. There's an ice skating rink outside and a beautiful tree. So it's really nice if you're local and you want to come and do a little bit of shopping and eating and maybe having some fun with your family.
I figured I'd pick up the camera and just pick up because honestly, like, who has time? Who has time? I'm on my lunch and I just did a Target pickup. They have, what did they say it was? Like half off drinks from 12 to 6 at Starbucks today. And I have 100% been on the struggle bus and I need the caffeine. So your girl is going to go pick up a Starbucks drink from the local Starbucks. Yes, I just did a Target pickup, but it didn't seem, and I mean, I wasn't really fully invested. I'm going to get out my car to do this because for whatever reason, it was saying that they had like a 15 to 20 minute prep time. And I'm like, no, you don't. I don't really like, what the heck is up with this parking lot? I don't really like this Starbucks. I just feel like they are on a different page. What the heck? Okay, well, maybe I should have just gone through the drive-thru. What is really going on here? Anyway, I am going to... I'm sorry. I gotta be that person. I gotta back it up. Because this parking lot is, like, really jacked up. Not jacked up, just... You know. It's a tight squeeze. Everything in this space is tight. So let me go and pick up my order in just a second. And then maybe I can continue my thought. Maybe, it's not a guarantee. Okay, so, fun fact, it did take that long. I've never had them quote such a long lead time to where it would have actually been quicker for me to just go through the drive-thru line and order it like a regular person. I don't know if it's just that they got slammed all at once or if it has to do with the promotion going on, but they were back. Okay, honey, nobody comes from that direction. I don't even think that you were supposed to. Oh, Jesus of Nazareth. Help us all. Me specifically. Thank you. Anyway, how are you doing? I am in need of caffeine and I'm in need of people to start like darting out from nowhere. I feel like I can't see. Come on, you got it. You too, honey. Everybody. Everybody is just, we're all just trying not to have accidents here. That's what we're trying to do. I don't know why there's so much commotion on this little lunch run that was supposed to probably take 15 minutes. But thanks to me needing caffeine from Starbucks, took a lot longer. And you with the big truck, you're taking up the whole lane. What is with everybody today? What's going on? Huh? Tell me. Anyway, I am feeling overwhelmed. I feel like I'm sure most of you can relate. We do this to ourselves. It is the holiday season. There's a lot on our plates and we just don't know how we're going to get it all done. And I want to go ahead and give you a little news flash. You're not going to get it all done. I'm not going to get it all done. You're not going to get it all done. And we have to accept that, you know? I don't understand what is going on with the way, what is going on today? Did I like pick the worst absolute time to leave the house?
in the worst absolute time to like run a quick errand that was supposed to be really quick. I think I did, and I can't even get around this car because, you know, this is so much fun. But back to my point, I just want, I just feel like there's just not enough time, you know? So how are you all doing? By the time this goes, who knows if this will even see the light of day? I'm rambling, so I don't even know if I'll end up sharing this content. But who is feeling good, like, about where you are at things? Are you done with your shopping? Have you started gift wrapping? Have you done all the activities? Have you watched a Christmas movie? Because I can tell you that we have not even watched not even one Christmas movie. We usually try to, well, my goal is usually to try to do it within the last 2 weeks, a la here we are. And with that, we also end up trying to cram a whole lot in that last week. And I don't see how that's going to work out for us. So if we can at least watch a few, you know, together as a family, they don't have to be long ones. And I'm okay if I watch some that I've never seen, that I watch some, like the ones that I want to watch to myself, I can watch those. I haven't really been watching Hallmark Christmas movies. I haven't had time. Well, it's not that I haven't had time. I've just chosen to watch other things. So for the past couple of weeks, I have been binging the morning show on Apple TV Plus because I got a notification that Apple TV was going to go up in price effective at the end of the month. And I was like, well, you know what? I only watch one show on Apple TV, and that's the morning show. And when it came back out, the new season came out earlier, like maybe a couple of months ago. I feel like it was early fall, and I didn't watch it. I didn't have time to watch it. And so I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just watch. Okay, good. Thanks. I'm going to go ahead and just watch season 3, and then I'm going to cancel my subscription because I legit only watched this one show. So I watched season 3, and then I'm like, you know what? As I tend to do, I'm just going to rewatch the whole series. And then when it comes back out, I'll renew my Apple TV for a couple of weeks for me to watch it, and then I'll cancel it again. And so, you know how they do, you know how these streaming networks do, like they'll preview other things that they have on their platform that'll make you be like, oh, let me watch that. That looks good. Let me watch that. And so that's where I'm at right now. So I'm watching this show called The Buccaneers. I don't know how many episodes there are. I think this is just the first season. I think it's a new show. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5. I want to go ahead and get that finished, like, in the next couple of days. Wherever I'm at in the process, I have no idea, but I'm willing to, like, dedicate some, like, legit time to watching the show. It's a good show. I just don't, it's not amazing, but it's good, and I'm invested enough to want to know where the story goes from here. So I'm watching that, and it's a period piece, so I think it's like maybe 1800s. I mean, there's still carriages and mostly candles, but with a little bit of electricity. So, you know, you do the math. So I'm watching that, but that has impeded me rewatching the morning show, has impeded me watching like Hallmark Christmas movies or anything like that. And then I have also I've taken a break because I've allowed myself to watch these other shows. So I need to catch back up on The Gilded Age on HBO. There was something else that I was watching. Oh, The Crown. So I watched all of The Crown. The latest season 6 part 1, season 6 part 2 just released. So like there's a lot of shows, and I'm like, why are you releasing all these shows when it's the holiday season? I need to watch my holiday movies. I have never seen Love Actually. That is on Netflix. So, oh, here we go. That's on Netflix, so I definitely want to watch that. Like now. And then I keep up with all my Bravo shows. I can't get too far behind my Bravo shows because, you know, I listen to Bravo podcasts. I like to keep up with what's going on. So, you know, there's just a lot. There's a lot of content to watch. And I'm using that as an excuse as to why I haven't watched Christmas movies. But you know, I'm kind of getting hungry, and I'm like, Aria, while you were out, you should have just got something to eat. But like, I'm not hungry enough like that, and I have food at the house, so I'm gonna eat something at home. But I definitely needed caffeine. So, and plus, I know that once I start drinking the coffee, I'm gonna lose whatever amount of hunger I had. But I just wanted to pick up a few things, and I guess I'll share with you what I got from Target. I don't think I got no, I didn't. There's no gifts in there. So the other day, Target had, I'll try not to repeat myself, but I have a feeling that I might. The other day, Target had 25% off gingerbread houses. So I think I got one gingerbread house from this Target. The one thing I don't like about this whole situation is I have to go to multiple Targets to get the things that I want whenever I'm ordering online, because I procrastinated. So I think I have one of them in this order. And then I also have, they had spend, you know, X amount on groceries, get this amount off. Spend X amount on home goods and get a gift card. So, you know, but let me go ahead and get this stuff in the house and then get back to work. So this is one of the gingerbread houses I got. I think this one is either for James or Jordan. We've done gingerbread houses 3 times. The first time we got the little kit that had the 4 mini houses and we each did them. Mini houses aren't great. I don't suggest those. The next year we didn't do it, and then the following year, which has been last year, we had 2 regular sized gingerbread houses, and the kids did one and me and James did one. And then this year we're all gonna do each our own. So Brianna picked out the kind she likes, and then I picked out ones for the rest of us. And then I don't know if I said this, but if you're going to be making gingerbread houses and you get the kits, the icing in the kits is not the way to go. You need to get super strong, or you need to use a glue gun, a hot glue gun. I'm not going to do that, but I got 2 of these. I picked these up from Target about a week or so ago when I saw them, and I was like, yes, because for years I've looked for these, and I guess the timing of when I would look for them, they would already be gone. So I got that, and then household essentials. We got trash bags. We have caffeine for mommy. We have much needed because I were completely out. I scraped the bottom of the barrel to get James's coffee this morning. And then let's see, we got some more stain remover. I got probably way too many tortillas for dinner tonight. Let's see, Rice Krispies. I think cereal was 20% off. I got this. I've seen these before, but I never purchased one. But instead of always just trying to have different bags, like I don't really care about whether it's Ziploc, it's Glad, it's whoever. But these are great. So I have everything I need, and it could just easily, once I organize this, go in there. Speaking of organizing, you guys, I hope that you're into organizing, because I have a lot that I want to get done, and I will be filming it along the way. So lots of organizing content is coming for you to get you started for your new year. Let's see. Bacon, Oscar Mayer bacon is the best bacon. It was on sale, that's why I got it. And then cheese, which was also on sale. I think that's all I got that was cold. What now? We're not gonna pick these up because these were also on sale, but for New Year's, I normally make like a bunch of like finger foods and stuff. So Brianna specifically has been asking for some meatballs. And so I'm like, well, I'll make them for New Year's. Needed more bleach. More cereal. Again, on sale. Otherwise, I wouldn't buy it from Target. But needed more of these refills. Needed more PB&J. Well, that's just the PB part, but needed more of that. Got some parchment paper for some baking I'm planning on doing. I don't bake from scratch, so don't get excited. Needed more foil, and got some more slow cooker liners. And then to round it up, it's so funny how quick $50 can go in household and $50 in groceries. It goes so quick. I just got some Kleenex because we have definitely gone through them over the past few weeks of needing things like this, with everybody being sick, but moving forward, I think that we're good to go. All right,
So I'm gonna put that stuff up, primarily the cold stuff, but that's where we are. I'm gonna start drinking out my coffee because I desperately need it. Can we just talk about how I just made this whole situation? Like this was a complete like game of Tetris. But I think that we should be good. I haven't opened any of those yet. I still have plenty of my regular Ziploc ones to go through before I hit the sandwiches up. But yeah, so I have my regular foil here, my backup foil. I don't really know why it's pointed in that way, but yeah, everything. I got a little salt pack. So yeah, I feel good about this. I just want to say that I really appreciate you for watching my videos. You know, last year, before this time, but I would say around this time is when I started to fall off from creating my content on YouTube. It was very stressful, a lot of things going on. It was just a very hard holiday season for me. It was like mentally and everything. And, you know, I think part of that has to do with when you're creating content on YouTube, specifically, I think, but I think in any capacity, and you see that like you're not getting the same views that you were getting before, it can be a little hard to want to keep going, but I know that I have value and that I'm going to just keep putting out my content, and whether it takes off or not, it's okay. I'm going to just continue to put out the content because I enjoy making the content. And I know that those of you who do watch my videos consistently, that you enjoy the content as well. So yeah, I'm just going to keep pushing on. I think that from the home decor niche perspective, there's a lot of competition that is there during the holiday season that's not there during other times of the year. So, you know, I don't have a large enough audience to kind of combat that competition. And that's okay. It'll continue to grow. It'll continue to evolve. And, you know, I'm just gonna keep putting out the content. So yeah, Vlogmas, me trying to do Vlogmas is really just me saying, I want to give this a whirl, but I know that there's not a way for me to really be like 25 days or 30 days or even 12 full days of putting out content like that. I don't have that capacity. But I hope that you enjoy what I am putting out. So there's a couple of other videos that I definitely want to share with you when it comes to like Vlogmas. I am going to be showing like a wrapping video, like let's gift wrap and stuff like that. Maybe I can give you some gift ideas. Maybe I can give you some ideas of what you might want to use your gift cards on for spending for after the holiday season. A lot of organizing videos are going to start coming out. That's because I want to get that done, and I might as well film it while I'm doing it because I like to watch organizing videos. And so that's going to be coming. That's not necessarily part of Vlogmas per se, but that's just content that's going to be coming out soon. My Christmas home decor. And then we're going to go into the new year, and I'm going to still be here. Last year, you know, I had a struggle trying to continue putting out content. And then I came back in January and put out like a little bit of a Target haul because the Studio McGee and the Hearth and Hand lines dropped literally on Christmas Day last year. Christmas Day or the day after Christmas. And I was just like, you guys are tripping. Like, the economy was just as bad last year as it is this year, number one. And number two, like, people just spent all this money on Christmas gifts and you're like coming out with your new spring line. So I don't know if they're going to come out with it around that same time, but we'll see. But anyway, last year I shared a couple of things that I picked up from those lines, and I shared how I decorated with them, and then I kind of disappeared into the ether. So I won't be disappearing again, but I definitely am looking forward to, like, I'm already brainstorming, like, what kind of content can I share? Because I do love to decorate, and I know that, you know, that's what I kind of share, but I don't want all of my videos to be like seasonal. I want more things that can be evergreen so that, you know,
you can come and watch them any time of the year and not feel like, oh, this is outdated. So for example, like organizing. So I will be organizing, my closet is the first and foremost. That's the one thing I'm working on the first because it's driving me crazy. So my closet, I have linen closets that need to be handled, bathroom organization, there's gonna be some kitchen organization. So yeah, I hope that you're looking forward to that. I'm just really looking forward to slowing down next week. The week leading to Christmas, it's very easy to be overwhelmed, but I'm just looking forward to slowing it down and let's drink the hot cocoa, let's drink the eggnog, like I'll drink the eggnog. Let's watch the Christmas content and let's just enjoy and really like, remember why we're celebrating. I mean, it's so easy to just get caught up in everything. And, you know, I think we should just slow down. Telling myself that we're going to slow down and we're going to enjoy the season. So on that note, I really appreciate you for watching today's video. I really, really do. And I appreciate you for being here. And I hope that you'll come back for my next video. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or your evening or your week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.